Well, boys, it's a sad day for us. We're selling the business. I know. I said I would never sell after dumping $350,000 into the company, but we got a good offer. A local company wants to buy us out, and it's just too good of a deal to pass up. So we're going to have to take it, boys. So every piece of equipment will be sold off. The only thing I'm keeping is the house. I will be renting that out because I'm going to be moving to a new city, boys, to a brand new location. We need to start over, and we're going to start over somewhere a bit better. There's a guy coming to pick everything up. He got a semi, he got a trailer. The only thing is, we're going to have to load everything up for him. So I'm making sure everything is nice and ready, and we're going to load them up, and we're going to get our money. We're going to pack up our belongings, and we're just going to leave. Well, I got all the mowers put on. We put the two ride-ons up top, and we put the zero turn down bottom. And the truck driver actually bought the camper from us. We made $15,000, so that worked out perfect for me. Well, guys, there goes the last bit of stuff. The only thing we got left to do is bring the skid steer down to the property for the company. Well, guys, I got some good news. I found a landscape company. It's pretty far away. That's the only downfall. It's going to be a 20-hour journey. So we're going to drop this off. We're going to go pick an enclosed trailer up from my buddy, and I guess we're just going to make the journey. Well, we got $400,000 for this company that we started not even 6 months ago. I think we're doing pretty good. Now, the new company we're buying is actually more of a landscape company. So we got two excavators, we got a dump truck, we got a skid steer. What else do we have? We got a loader, we got mowers, we got everything we need. Well, boys, this is a bittersweet moment. We got everything loaded into the trailer, we got everything locked up. But it's time to hit the road. We got 20 hours of driving. We're going to be driving as much as possible tonight, staying in a motel, and we'll get the rest tomorrow. So I'm going to see you guys when we get to our new property. Well. This is why you don't buy a house on Craigslist without actually looking at it. Look what I ended up with, a trailer. Well, I couldn't expect too much. I paid $65,000. There was no pictures on the ad, and it looks like it wasn't updated since it was built probably in the 70s. But we got a living room, we got a kitchen. Let's hope we got a bathroom. We got a bathroom. It's actually pretty clean, and we got the master bedroom. Well, the only bedroom, but it's going to work out pretty good for us. Well, enough of that for now. We're going to go meet up with the guy we're buying the landscape company from. We got to pay him. We're going to pay $355,000. Well, here we are, our brand new shop. We got a dozer, and it looks like it's a D3. It's actually pretty new. We got a mini loader. We got a 180 excavator, we got a 50, we got a skid steer, we got a dump truck, we got a trailer, and we got another dump truck. So we actually got a nice bit of equipment. And in here is the mowers. So we got a push mower, we got a ride on, and we got a zero turn. So they're going to come in handy. I'm going to probably pick them up and bring them to our house. And back here is an office area, which is almost bigger than the house I just bought. So I could have lived here, but I still need a house. There's no kitchen. I guess I can't really live off coffee and microwavable foods. Well, everything looks good to me. Everything is in the place. Everything is there that's supposed to be. So I guess it's time for the hard part. Send him the money for the shop. There's only one problem, boys. We don't have a name for this company, so let me know what I should name it. Well, I have no money now. I guess we're going to have to get to work. I know it's a bit later, but I think I'm going to do my property. Then I'm going to try to get a couple more mowing jobs, and hopefully we can get a couple $100 today. And I guess tomorrow we're going to have to start advertising this brand new no name company. I got everything I need. We got the mowers. We're going to head to the property. We're going to do ours, and we got a couple clients we got to do. So we're going to get them done tonight. And we got a big problem. We got no employees, and we got a lot of equipment. This company actually had 5 employees, but they're going to go with the owner that we just bought this business off because he's starting a construction company up. I gave them the opportunity to stay with me, but I guess they don't trust me enough to be able to get them enough work. So I guess it's just me right now. We're going to have to put an ad out. The plan for this property, I guess I'm going to just mow everything, and I think tomorrow, if we got time, we're going to bring the excavator up. We're going to try to trim up the bushes back there. We got to try and make it look good. So that's the plan. And I think I might get a load of gravel at some point and try to put it on the other side, and we'll probably build a garage here. I don't think I'm going to change the house because I don't actually plan on staying on this property for long. I'm planning on making this a rental property at some point, but that won't be for a little bit. And this property is good enough for me right now. Well, it's going to have to be because we don't have enough money to move anywhere else. I ended up going over and talking to the neighbors, and their landscape company they got right now, I guess they're not really happy with them and they want to try us out. So we're going to try to mow their lawns today. So I ended up putting an ad on Marketplace and a couple websites, and we actually got a job we might be able to do. We got to go give them a quote tomorrow on the property and hopefully we can get it. I think this is good enough. I'm not going to do too crazy with it because it is our own property. We're not making money. But my plan is to bring the Mini down here and try to deal with these bushes. We got to do something back here. I just want to see if I could find a property line and clean it up a bit better and probably do something fancy back there where we're a landscape company. And I want to put a driveway in right here and probably put a garage in later on. So these two properties we're about to do were done by the same landscape company. They did the backyards. They were supposed to do the front, but they kind of just left and never came back. And that was 2 days ago. So I guess we got two new clients. This is probably the only two we have right now because when we bought the company, all the clients he had with this business ended up dropping us as their landscaper, which is understandable. We're brand new. We're not from this area. I guess they don't trust us that we can actually get everything done. But now we got to prove ourselves. We got to get our own clients and we got to do it pretty quick because, well, I paid $355,000 for this. And if it don't work, I got nothing to fall back on. We're actually going to be doing snow clearing too. But there's one problem, boys. I got no plows. I didn't bring mine with the pickup truck, and I'm not driving 20 hours to go get it. So we're going to need a plow for the loader and the two pickup trucks. So we're looking at least $30,000, and it's almost the end of September, so we don't really have much time to get the money. And that's going to probably be our source of income during the winter. I don't think there's anything else we can do besides firewood. But that's going to be a little bit of a process because, well, I got to try to find land that we can actually clear firewood on, and I don't have a processor. So how will we process this firewood to make it a profitable business? So we got to try to figure that out. The whole setup needed for doing firewood would probably run about 70 grand, and I really don't have that. We got two properties we're mowing lawns at. Well, I just collected the check. We made $150, which is really good money because we only did the front yard. For the full property, I would charge $300. That's why I wanted to move here. There's a lot more money in this area. So I'm going to do the second property now where the other company kind of left them hanging. I know, it's good for us though. I'm going to charge $150 because that's our base rate for a half a lawn. 300 is for the full property. So next time, we're going to be getting more money. Well, I just got a call from the guy that found us on Marketplace. He wants us to take down 3 trees, build a gravel pad for, I guess he's going to have a garage built, and it should be an easy 10 grand for us. So we should be able to get some snow plows. I would like to know why this company just up and left these two properties. I wonder, did they go bankrupt or they just didn't want these as clients? Like, are they hard to deal with? We'll find out, I guess. But as of right now, they seem like they're all right. It's an easy property to do. So I really don't understand why they just up and left, but it's good for us because this is the only work we got. I'm hoping to get a couple commercial jobs, so I guess we're going to be knocking on doors tomorrow and trying to get some. Well, boys, that was an easy $300 we made today. Easy money for sure. So we're going to head back to the house. We're going to call it a day with the mowing part. And we're just going to unpack everything we got. We did a lot today. We actually drove the rest of the 10 hours we had to do. We bought a shop. We did a couple lawns. We bought some sort of house. But tomorrow, we're going to have to start fresh. We're going to go knocking on doors. We're going to go try to get residential contracts and commercial. So we need to be energized for that. We're going to have to get another employee. Chad wouldn't move down here. I know he was a good employee, but he's gone back to school. So we're going to put an ad on Indeed and hopefully we can get at least one employee. But I would like to have at least 2 employees, but this is going to be it for the video, guys. So if you're enjoying this series, please like and subscribe. It really helps hit the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.